Well, hello, it is June 8th. That's Tuesday. Nothing in the mail yesterday on Monday, but one in today. This one stamps from Canada on it. The initials are HS. A former defenseman for the Vancouver Canucks in here. Also played for the Red Wings and the Blues, maybe a couple other teams. I think those three off the top of my head, though. But Harold Snaps is who this one's going to be. And yes, that is who we've got here. Also played for the North Stars. Forgot about the North Stars there. Canucks, North Stars, Red Wings, back to the Canucks again, and then Blues. So, show you these two real quick. Got dinged up a little bit on the corner there, but nothing too bad. So there you go. Signed all three cards that I sent. There's two of them, so there you go. Hopefully helps to snap this kind of dry spell that the mailbox has been on for about the last week and a half. We'll see if we get any others back. I've been kind of slowing down the writing a bit now that I'm able to actually get out in person here now over the last few days, so hopefully that keeps up as well. I'm going to try to do Northwest Arkansas later this week if I can. Yeah, there you go. So hopefully there's going to be a little bit more coming up right after this. Well, hello everybody. It is Thursday the 10th. One item in the mailbox here today. This one is a very fast response. Took about 5 days if my calculations are correct and if this is who I think it is. This is our DC. It's coming to us from the North Texas, Dallas post office, so that's why. It was sent pretty much locally here. Went up to Plano, just about a 45-minute drive from here, and went to a guy that I need for my 1972 set who charges $5 per sig, and I got him back with Danny Cater. Happy to get that one. I actually picked this card up a couple years ago. A friend of mine in Kansas City said that, hey, he's probably going to be doing the one of the Royals alumni appearances, or was it Royals? Kansas City A's? One of those. Maybe both. Oh, looks like the Royals. Okay, so anyways, played for them at one point, and was going to do their alumni appearance, so I sent the card up to him. He says, yeah, bad news, he had to cancel last minute, so it's like, all right, well, fine, I can TTM him later, and so there we go, finally got that one done. I actually have another card that I'll be sending off to Cater fairly soon. So got to go to two other players first. I may have shown it off on the channel here, but hopefully we'll be able to get that one totally done as well. But yeah, there you go, that's our one for today at least. A little bit of news here as well real quick before we move on to the rest of the week, if there's any more to come on the rest of the week. I'm going to be co-hosting the TTM Cast podcast for the next about month or so, up until Jeff goes to the National, I think. So make sure you tune in there. If you haven't checked it out, Jeff Baker runs this podcast on TTM, mostly TTMing, but pretty much everything autograph related, but very TTM centric. So make sure you go and check that out. It's at ttmcast.com. I've mentioned it here on the channel before. I've appeared on the show twice, and but yeah, I'm stepping in as his at least temporary co-host for the show. We'll see how long that goes. It's like I said, up until the National or so, and then might go on after that. We'll see. But yeah, make sure you go and check that out. Yeah, hopefully that'll go well, and we'll be doing that, like I said, the rest of the month. Even if I'm not on it, go and check it out anyways. ttmcast.com, lots of great past stuff on there as well. So yeah, go and check that out. Subscribe to his podcast. Make sure you give it a listen. And hopefully, like I said, we've got some Friday and Saturday stuff coming up right now. All right, it is Saturday the 12th. Got one back here today. Recorded my podcast appearance earlier, co-hosting TTM Cast. So make sure you go and check that out, ttmcast.com. Right now, let's take a look and see what we've got here. By the way, the initials on this are JM. It's from Fresno, California. I believe this is going to be former pitcher Jim Maloney. And it looks like that is exactly who it is. Also, sent the letter back, put thanks, Jim, on it. So, yay, that's cool. I didn't know if he mentioned anything else in there, but there you go. Signed the back of the letter right there. And signed the 72 Topps card, number 645. I think that's a high number. It's either a high number or at least the second highest series. So there you go. Another one to add in right there. Got two 72s back this week. Very happy to get those. And so there you go. Thanks again for tuning in. Make sure to check out sportscardforum.com. Lots of great information on there. I also want to give a quick shout out to thebenchtrading.com. Another great site for all things collectibles. And they're kind of going through a little bit of resurgence right now. Actually, they brought their TTM section back with a vengeance. So, yeah, go and check them out as well. Help get them back on track to where they were 10 years ago, 5 years ago even. They're going to have a trading night coming up here pretty soon as well. So, yeah, go and check that out. Thebenchtrading.com, sportscardforum.com. And, of course, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe button right down somewhere around there. Hit that. Get updated every time I post a new video. We'll see you in next week.